wide base, or you can stack your feet. We have the option of lifting that left foot up off the ground. There's a few places you can bring that. You can bring that to your tree pose. Or you can grab your toe. Whatever feels good for you. Let's come back to center, dropping to our knees. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So kickstanding that left foot. Let's walk that left hand in to the center of our mat, extending that right leg, reaching our right hand up towards the ceiling. And finding any variation of the pose that works for you.
And then, yeah, you have 3 more sets. Without a rest. Exactly right, good.
How many days?
12.
Remember, let's go back to center. And then we're going to lift back up into a downward dog. So pushing our heels back towards the wall, lifting our hips up towards the ceiling, pushing forward with our hands.
So, let's kind of see what we're at with this unit right now. Let's start here and here. Because the biceps haven't done a heck of well. I mean, they do assist a little bit with these upright rows. So
We're going to step one foot forward, and then the other, moving up to that forward foot. We're going to slowly come up one vertebrae at a time, all the way towards the ceiling. We shake our shoulders out there, just holding us up on that last pose. If we'd like, stretch out our backs a little bit, reach our arm across our body, find stretch this way. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. And relaxing. From here, we're going to move into our balance poses. So first, we're going to start with tree pose. So similar to what we first did in chair, we want to find that ridge at the top of our foot, applying our heel on the ground at the same time, just so we're the most balanced. And I'm going to start on my right side, so I'm going to shift my way over, so I'm directly over my right leg, so that it's easy for me just to lift my left leg off the ground. And I'm bringing my hands up our center, got my hand on my ankle, or on my calf. Or if I'd like to higher up my leg, I can bring it up. The only place we don't want our foot is against our knee. Then you have the option of reaching your hands out for more balance, or up for more difficulty. Okay, let's relax, shaking that leg out a little bit. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I want to find that balance on our foot, shifting our weight over, and placing our calf wherever feels comfortable to us. Our foot wherever feels comfortable. Balance poses, it really helps to find a drishti, or a still point of focus, whether that's the floor or the ceiling, whatever it may be. Focus on one point will help you balance. If you'd like more of a challenge, you can always close your eyes. Let's relax, shake our legs out. Now we're going to move into a little bit more difficult of a balance pose. Not too hard though. So We're going to start by, again, we want all of our weight onto our right leg. We're going to slowly shift our left foot back, having our hands at heart center. This is where we need to stay. It's perfectly fine. It's not about competition. If you'd like to go farther, put a bend in this knee slowly to the forward. We're going to reach this back foot up. We're going to bring our left hand behind us, grabbing the inside of our foot. We really want to push that foot into our hand and reach out at the same time. This is called dancer pose. Again, finding that drishti, that still point of focus, really helps a lot. We always want to remember to breathe. It's okay if you lose balance. Let's hop right back in. Happy to all this. Let's release, bring your hands back to heart center. Shake that right leg out a little bit. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So finding balance on our left foot. Let's shift our weight over to that side. Slowly sliding that foot back. And then we can stay here. That feels good. Extend towards the back wall. Putting a slight bend in our knee and tilting forward. And reach back, grabbing the inside of our foot. We really want to push our foot into our hand. So we reach forward towards that front wall. Shaking that leg out. Now we're going to do some final stretching, relaxation. Let's reach our hands up towards the ceiling. Coming all the way back down. Step one foot back, dropping to the knee, and then the other. First, what we're going to do is thread the needle. So I'm going to reach my right hand up towards the ceiling. And guiding underneath my left arm between my leg and point it across the ground, letting my head rest on the ground. I'm going to reach my left hand up forward a little more. And I want to feel the tension of as if I was dragging my right arm across the ground. Except I'm going to stay in the same place. Should be feeling a stretch near your shoulder blade. Sometimes it helps to bring your left knee in a little bit. Okay, let's come back to center. Finding both of our hands. Now we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So reaching our left hand up towards the ceiling. We're going to dive underneath our right arm, our left knee, our right knee. Reaching that right hand out forward, bringing that right knee in. Feeling as if we were dragging that left arm across the ground. Let's go back to center. Push back into the child's pose. Take some relaxing breaths. And we want to feel our ribs expand all the way against our thighs. And we can always widen our stance if that feels better to us. Let's come up to all fours. We're going to let our hips drop to one side. And we're going to swing our feet up in front of us. First, we're going to start off in staff pose, or seated forward fold. And there's a couple ways to do it. First, you can have your legs fully extended. You can reach forward. But sometimes I find the same problem with this as I do with the standing forward fold, where I'm just reaching too far and I'm bending my back and I'm not stretching my legs. So an option you can do is grab the bottoms of your feet, keeping your legs fully bent, and then extending your legs out to where you feel a stretch. And here, let's release. We're going to do some twists now. So we can bring our left foot up. There's a few options. We can either just gently pull towards our left side, bringing that left hand behind us. Or you can place your elbow on the outside of your knee. If you'd like more of a fun twist, you can always place that foot on the outside of your knee and bring that heel in towards your bum. Then we can twist from here. What we really want to focus on is reaching tall with our head so that our spine's straight up.
I want you going over to seated rows. On the left, if you're facing the cable, it's on the left.
So there's a couple ways to do this. Release if you want. Turn around the fun way, or you can come back to the normal way. So if you turn around the fun way, you just stand up on your legs, come all the way around, and come back straight, and in the same position on the other side. Otherwise, we're in staff pose. Come here, stretch like this, outside, bring that heel in. Whatever works for you. Just remembering to reach tall with our heads so our spines are straight up. Let's come back to center. You're going to reach that left leg out, keeping that left or right leg where it is. A little tight here, so we'll do a little bit more of a stretch. We can bring the left foot up, so now our right foot is on top of our leg. For some of us, this will probably be as far as we can go. If you'd like to go farther, you have the option of bringing your foot into the crease of your elbow and your knee in the opposite, and you can extend that leg. We call this cradle to baby. There's a lot of ways you can stretch from here. You can twist to either side. You can pull in deeper, whatever feels good to you. You can spank your baby. Spank your baby. From here, let's release. We can do the same thing on the other side. So bringing that left ankle up onto our knee. We're going to bring our right foot up. Then if you'd like, you can cradle the baby, placing your foot in the crease of your elbow, knee in opposite crease. Finding any stretch that works for you.